Hello, everyone. Welcome to More We Talk. We talk football, and and the day or the night before. So by this time, we should be wrapping up the game, or the game would have ended. I am getting really excited right now. First things first, I was away for the transfers. Like I said, I've always said I will follow the transfers, but it's not every single thing that I will carry or make a video of, because some of them we can already see where it's going, and we have a here we go with Madueke. And like I recently started saying on social media, Arsenal is now the official Chelsea FC dustbin. Arsenal is now Chelsea's official dustbin. So anything that we don't need in Stamford Bridge, you see the tissue, you see a paper on the floor, you pick it up and you go to the Emirates and you throw it there. That's our refuse dump. So yeah. Banter aside, Madueke, fair play. He's gone now, gone back to London to seal his deal, and wish him some of the best, not all the best, because it's Arsenal. Yeah, and Amogu has gone officially to Strasbourg, but that's not why we're here. That's not why I'm here. It's the night before. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The World Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup. There is no higher title where club football is concerned. This is the highest title. A new format, yes, because we've won it before. I see people like Don Robbie saying stuff like, yeah, I get it, but the way they make it sound is like as if we haven't won it before, but we have. But this time around, it's a new format. And this comes with 4 years bragging right. You will be at the top of the pile of club football on this planet for 4 years. And this is the maiden version. This will go down in history. In fact, if there is any more significant one to win, it's this one. Because this will go down in history. Ladies and gentlemen, the preview. At first, I was a bit nervous. But now, I'm 50-50. I will not fall into that delusional state, because yes, I say it's delusional, because to be overconfident is you talking out of your you-know-where. You can't just write them off. These guys have won the quad. They've taken Europe, Champions League. They've taken all 3 of their domestic titles. So to underestimate them will be folly. So, I like how I feel, but I don't want to be overconfident. But there is this feeling, I can't help it. And I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, Chelsea fans. There's this feeling we're getting right now. We've been here before. It feels so similar. We've been here before. Where everyone else writes us off. Where everyone else says, nah, you don't stand a chance. That's that thing that we feel. It's not because we are overconfident, I would say, but it feels similar. We've been here before. 2 times. Everybody writes us off. I know you'll come and say, yeah, but that was under Roman Abramovich. Yes, under Roman Abramovich, but those were two different kinds of teams. It's in our DNA. When everybody writes us off, we show up. And right now, that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm now, as the hour draws nearer to the game, I'm getting calmer and calmer. So, I would love, because I know what PSG will turn up with, they'll turn up with their best 11. I hear a lot of people talking about the formation. I'm going to decide to say, I'm just going to say, I trust Enzo Maresca. I trust Enzo to do the right thing. Heck, he's brought us this far. His management has brought us or helped in bringing us this far. So I'm going to trust him. But if I were him, this is what I would do. I would have Pedro Neto, who is arguably, or who has a shout for player of the tournament, especially if he can score like 2 more goals. I think that would make him the highest goal scorer. So what I would want is Pedro Neto on the left. And I would want, maybe for a start, I would want the lap to be in front of the attack. Stay with me. I would want Nkunku, who has done a decent job so far, on the right. And then I want the midfield of Cole Palmer. I want the midfield of Enzo Fernandez, and I want the Caicedo as well. I don't want to take a risk of having Santos in there. I'll get to that. I want at the back, of course, Reece James on the left. Sorry, on Cucurella on the left. And I would want Reece James on the right. And now the defense. I don't really trust Chalobah. Forgive me, but this is just my opinion. I feel a little bit better with Tosi and Cowell. Tosi, because of his height, Tosi in this tournament has also shown to be lethal aerially. So that would be my formation. Why? At first, I was of the opinion of having João Pedro starting, but a friend of mine spoke sense into me, and I thought about it, and I was like, it makes sense. The lapse energy would be needed for a start. And it would be nice to keep João Pedro on the bench. For what reason? Strength. How would you feel if we start João Pedro and we have an Nkunku on the bench? And if things are a little bit shaky, or the players are, getting a little bit exhausted because of putting too much into it, just if we would have to look to the bench for more energy. Something raw, something that would hit PSG. So wouldn't it be better to have someone that we feel could do a decent job? Or maybe I'm not saying this outright. Okay, tell me, who would be more of an impact from the bench? João Pedro or Nkunku? So you see, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the angle I'm coming from. So, as for the midfield, there's really nothing that we can do, because for me, this game will be decided in the midfield. I've heard a lot of Chelsea fans say this thing, and it's true, you're correct. You cannot afford to sit back on PSG. You can't. Forget it. If you sit back, they will kill you. We have to fight fire for fire. We have to go counter, hit them, press the press. That's the only way. We have to play through their press. And it's not something new to us, because let's be honest, we saw Newcastle game Who remembers that game? Yeah, I'm sure you do. You remember. Newcastle pressed the living daylights out of us. In fact, that press was superior to that of PSG's. Yes, we lost that game, but we came out stronger in the second half, a player down. We played through that press, which is even stronger than that of PSG. So we do have the capability to play through PSG's press. So these are the things that are calming me down for the game. I'm not saying that I'm 100% confident. I'm saying I'm 50-50. It's a flip of the coin this match. I want to tilt more, maybe give it 55-45, 55 in favor of Chelsea. Why? We are the underdogs. And like I said, we've been here before. And you know that saying, a man who has nothing to lose is dangerous. Shout out to Levi Colwell. He said it. He said, if people are saying that we'll lose, then that means we have nothing to lose. That's the mindset I want. There will be less, take away the pressure from you. Hey, we're the underdogs. Everybody already expects us to lose. So if we lose, it's just business as usual. But we're here to disrupt the show. This is what we do. We're Chelsea. It's in our DNA. So what the message I will give to the team is go out there. Give them hell. Give them hell. If they're going to kill you, make sure they bleed. Make sure they bleed. That's all I can say for this game. And that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say. But if you guys have a better opinion, please go to the comment section and feel free, say away. All right? I'm in the comment section. I'm looking forward to your comments. I want to also have a discussion. Okay, I don't think that there will be another video. So the next video will be either me probably ripping off this shirt in excitement or me super sober. I'm excited. These are exciting times right now. And you can feel the nerves, but I'm calm. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go give them hell of the blues. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys on the other side. Hopefully, we'll be victorious. Take care. God bless.